Smoko check, a dad's butter chicken pie, Anzac biscuits, English breakfast tea in the polka dot cup after shopping at Countdown on the way home from work. Bloody marvellous.
Hello, welcome. Hi, Pie. I hope you've had a bloody marvellous day. I certainly have. The dad's pie, butter chicken pie, was recommended to me a little while ago, and I was in Countdown today, just getting a few bits and bobs, and, well, would have been rude not to. Bloody marvellous. A slightly later start this morning. We had a meeting at 8:30, so I got in time and got settled into my meeting. It wasn't a bad meeting, pretty efficient, and we got finished a little ahead of time, which meant I could have a cup of tea before my maths class from 10 till 12, and went off to the maths class, got it done. We got through exactly the same amount of work as I'd got with a similar class the day before. Plus I had sort of all the answers and a few tips and tricks. So yeah, pretty pleased with that. And then went and had some lunch and was asked to judge a competition, a popsicle stick bridge building competition. And then it was into my next class where the students were writing their report. So they all reported in and indicated that they were pretty happy with the way things were going and were happy to sort of work away on their own. So that worked out pretty good. So back for a little bit of admin, and then I headed home. Well, I headed away from work. I was sitting at my desk the other night about 10 o'clock and checked my emails and found that a delivery had been delivered to my letterbox. So I went out at about 10 and yeah, it was there in my letterbox. A new sort of cover for my tablet that I'd got, and one that actually was for that particular tablet. So when I put that in, I thought it's a little bit vulnerable, like it didn't have anything across the front of it. It was just a backing thing, but somewhere to hold the pen. I'm still not totally happy with it. So I thought I'd try and get a nice sort of soft bag type thing to fit in. The best I could do was one that was suitable for a very small laptop, which I bought that. And I've also got some AutoCAD to do, and my mouse scrolling wheel's not performing well. So I went in to PB Tech with the intention of buying a new one, around about $100, but couldn't really see anything there. And then I saw a keyboard and mouse for $25, which I've bought, and I'm quite happy with it, quite impressed with it. I haven't used it for the CAD yet, but certainly the keyboard and the mouse are operating good together. I don't know how long they'll last. It hasn't got a particularly robust cord on it, but yeah. So then it was off to Countdown, home, live on TikTok, and now I'm recording. So yeah, bloody marvellous. A pretty busy day all round. 5,000 steps, 6 hours of teaching, 2 hours of admin, and yeah, I didn't manage to update the battery on the scale, so be a big surprise when that one gets answered. One of these car makes is not named after a person. Which is it? Put your answer in the comments below the video, please. So No One Knows has been banished from yesterday's Hall of Fame. I actually misread the numbering of my vlogs and the comments, and Moz had in fact answered this one. So I've retrospectively credited him with the Hall of Fame for yesterday, and as I say, banished No One Knows. But today's Hall of Fame was Desmond's Donders all the way. He returned from a Donder to find this gift question there for him, and he delivered. He knew that the capital of the Isle of Man is Douglas. Great work there from David of Desmond's Donders and Moz 42 from far north Queensland. Good to see our man Howie back. So thanks everybody. Fuel the jet. This has been a maureo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.